Brad Pitt breaks career box office record with his latest global hit. Brad Pitt just scored the biggest box office hit of his career with F1, the movie, and the numbers keep climbing. The racing drama has now earned $545.6 million worldwide, pushing past his previous record holder World War Z, which made $540 million back in 2013. Industry reports show that F1 is on track to hit $600 million globally, especially with strong overseas momentum and an upcoming IMAX re-release set for August 8th. In the United States and Canada, the film has pulled in $173.3 million so far. Overseas, it's been an even bigger success, collecting $372.3 million across 78 international markets. The movie has shown incredible staying power. Even in its sixth weekend, it brought in $17.2 million overseas, dropping only 18.5% despite heavy competition. Markets like China and South Korea have been especially strong. The film had a massive global opening of $146.3 million, making it the first major box office hit for Apple Studios. It also became the first film from the studio to top the box office on its opening weekend. Early tracking suggested an opening of around $40 million domestically, but F1 blew past expectations with a $57 million debut. It also made $10 million in previews, including $7 million from Thursday night showings. After a strong first weekend, it brought in $26.1 million in its second week, falling 54%, but still enough to pass Ridley Scott's Napoleon as Apple Studios' top-grossing release. By its third weekend, it added another $13.1 million domestically, holding its place among the top 3 films at the box office. Critics have been mostly positive about the movie. On Rotten Tomatoes, 83% of the 344 reviews are favorable. The site's consensus says, driven by Brad Pitt's laid-back magnetism and sporting a souped-up engine courtesy of Joseph Kosinski's kinetic direction, F1 the movie brings vintage cool across the finish line. Metacritic gave it a score of 68 out of 100 based on 56 reviews, labeling it generally favorable. Audience scores have been even better. CinemaScore rated it an A, while PostTrack reported a 92% positive score, with 78% saying they would recommend it to others. For Pitt, this is a career milestone. Over the years, he's starred in many box office successes like Troy, $497.4 million, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, $478.2 million, Ocean's 11, $450.7 million, and The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, $333.9 million. But F1 has now topped them all. Even long-time hits like Seven and Inglourious Bastard are far behind in comparison. With Apple Studios celebrating its first real blockbuster and Pitt riding the wave of his biggest hit ever, F1 is proving to be one of the surprise success stories of 2025. And with more box office weeks ahead, plus that IMAX boost, the race isn't over yet. If the current trend continues, Brad Pitt may soon be part of the $600 million club.